Monique, Camille Monique, and welcome back to my channel. So this is my voiceover that I'm doing. I'm not usually used to doing voiceovers, so just bear with me. But yeah, I just got back from doing some errands. When I do have mail, I like to put it into my mail holder and my keys, because I do tend to lose my keys often. Please, like when I say I lose my keys, I lose it often. But I love coming home to my dog. Like, he's such a sweet dog. Like, he comes running to the door, like he's so happy to see you. Whenever I do leave, if it's more than 2 hours, maybe 3, I do let him out. So like I don't put him in the cage, but I do let him run freely in the house so he can play. But if it's like an all-day thing, he's going to stay in that cage because I don't trust him that much, you know. But anyway, so when I do come in the house, I always leave my shoes by the door, because I don't want to track any dirt, anything under my shoes in my house, because I feel like that's disgusting, and it just gives me less work to do, you know. So let's keep it right by my door. But literally, as soon as I walk through the door, come from school, work, whatever, I like to feed my dog right away. He is my child. I am responsible for him, so I make sure I come and I feed him right away before I feed myself. So yes, I know it's a little bougie, don't judge, but I do give him filtered water, and I do add a mint flavor oral care to his water, because he loves it and it keeps his breath from smelling, because he doesn't have stink breath at all. But I do add a few drops to his water. I don't think it has a taste, because he drinks it like it's nothing in there. So just keep that in mind if you guys want to keep your dog's breath clean. But I do like to give him Caesar's Classics in a small packs. I believe this is chicken and liver. I don't like to give him anything with cheese in it, because it does not work with his stomach at all. Trust me, I've had plenty of times where I'm looking around like, what does that smell? And it's my dog passing gas. So yeah, I just try to stick with vegetables and meats. So yeah, I like to cut up his chicken or liver or meat, whatever. I like to cut it up as small as I can, because he is a small dog. So when I do finish cutting up the actual meat portion of it, the wet food portion, I like to add the pedigree. This is for small dogs only. I guess you could use it for any size dogs, but this is a pedigree, small dog, complete can't even speak today. Nutrition, grilled steak and vegetables. I like to add that to his I like to add that to his soft food, because that gives him a mixture of hard and soft. I'm trying to get him off of soft food completely, but I like to add half a cup of it or less than that, because he does eat a lot. So I'm trying to keep his weight down by just giving him like half a cup or less, and I mix everything together. Literally, I try my best to even crush up the hard food, because he loves when I mix it, but sometimes he only eats the soft food if you can get to the soft food only, and he won't even eat the hard food. So I'm going to try to stop mixing it and just see if he would like it with just the hard food by itself. But yeah, his mat is so cute. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says, "One spoiled dog lives here," which he is spoiled because he's my only dog. I have no kids. So who else am I going to spoil? He's the only person here it is right here. One spoiled dog lives here. He loves his mat, his little pajama jam. It's so cute. It has little squirrels on it. He does have outfits for the seasons. He does have a Christmas outfit, a pajama, a sweater by Polo. I'm sorry, I know I'm crazy. But then after I feed my dog, then I get to my portion, which is tea. I love tea so much. I do have a large variety of teas, but I like to drink ginger, green tea, or peppermint when I come to the door. But since I don't have ginger, I'm going to actually drink green tea. Bigelow is a really great brand that I like to use. So once my kettle is finished boiling all that water, I like to take it off the actual stove. I love my clear cup. I drink this with all my teas. But if it's dirty, I'll use another cup. But I like to always use 2 tea bags in every single tea I have. I can really taste the difference between 1 tea bag and 2, so I like to always use 2. Because 1 tea bag, it doesn't really give it much flavor. 2 always has like a strong flavor to it. So I always add 2, and that is why I'm always out of tea bags. That's why I have such a large variety of tea bags, because I'm always out of it. So instead of it lasting longer, it lasts shorter because of me using all that tea. So yeah, I just like to make it sit for a little bit in the water so it could steam out. And once I'm done steaming it out, I like to use either brown sugar, honey, or stevia. So from the list 1 to 3, I like to use honey first. If I don't have honey, I like to use brown sugar. If I don't have brown sugar, I will use stevia, which is my last resort. I hate stevia, but I have it just in case. And I always put 2 spoons. I believe tablespoons. I try my best not to drink too much sugar. So that's why I try to stay to the honey side, organic honey specifically, or agave sugar. Because I'm really trying to cut down on my sugar. So that's what I use for my tea. And this is the stevia I was talking about. It's liquid stevia. It's a horrible taste, but I used to put this in my oatmeal, but I kind of stopped using it because I hate stevia. But when I do come through the door, I do like to take my other hair thinning pills. I take 1 in the morning, 1 at night. I used to take twice. I used to take the 2 pills in the morning, but I'm trying to do it the proper way by taking 1 at night and 1 in the morning time. So this is the part I forgot to put. I like to use bark broth for my dog's food. If I don't have any soft food, I like to use this. It gives the food a great flavor. It's just like chicken broth for us, but it's bark broth for them. You can find this in your local supermarket, Walmart, CVS, or whatever. It's a great source of anything to soften your food. This is my favorite part of the nighttime. I love food, but I hardly eat during the nighttime or in the day in general, which I need to work on that. But yeah, so I like to keep it really light before I go to bed. So my 2 heaviest parts is lunch and morning time, breakfast. But lunch, I like to keep it really simple, really like light. So I'm actually going to be eating 2 wild caught salmon fillets, some spinach, and some green peppers. Whenever I do thaw my food, I like to put it in a bowl of hot steaming water. I don't like to be thawed out in the microwave. I don't like to cook it cold. I like to wait and just make sure it's all thawed out. And I love anything green, like spinach and green pepper are 2 of my favorite vegetables, and I feel like it just tastes good. And I use a lot of spinach when I'm doing my cooking because it does shrink up and it doesn't, I'm a thick girl. I need me some spinach, so I use a lot of spinach when I cook. Yes, hunty, I know I got a lot of products, don't judge. But yeah, these are my products I use on a daily basis. Some of these I don't use every day, but like Clean and Clear toner, I do use after every makeup application. I use that just to remove all of the dirt and gunk from makeup. And this is my grapeseed oil. This is what I use before my Clean and Clear toner. I believe that takes off this, it cleans your face and it leaves it moisturized. So after all that, I wash my face with Clinique. It's a light liquid facial soap. My skin is sensitive and really like a combination skin, so I try my best not to dry it out with too much products, But this is a really good facial cleanser. I did get this from Sephora. The next product I use after cleaning it is my Dickinson's Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. It's 100% all natural. It just calms my skin from all that toner I was using prior. So after my toner, I like to use my Candy Rose lip scrub from Victoria's Secret. This smells so freaking good. I love this stuff so much. It has it's really thick. It's not runny. It smells like candy. Every time I put on my lips, I want to eat it off my lips. But after all of that, I like to combine my Pond's Dry Skin Cream and my Pacifica Crystal Lit Moon Oil. It does have lavender, blue tansy, I believe, and quartz in it. It's really moisturizing, so when I do go to bed, I overdo my moisturizer because you go into bed, you're not going out. So I want my skin to repair itself while I'm sleeping, so I really just load up on that stuff. So after using my grapeseed oil to remove all that makeup off my face, I love to use my makeup eraser. I've also had this for about 2 to 3 years or even longer. It's like a towel, so you put in the towel, in your dirty clothes, wash with bleach, and you're good to go. And it removes all your makeup, and it's really, just add water. That's all you need to use this product. But yeah, my next product I love to use is Vanity Planet. I've had this over for 2 or 3 years. It comes with 3 pieces, a soft, a medium, and like a little, I believe it's not gel, but it's like a plastic piece, which I'm touching right now. It's really soft. I think that stimulates your pores. The one I'm touching now is a hard piece, and the one I use is medium. So this is a great product, a must buy. I really stand by Vanity Planet 100%. Their items are really legit. It's not fake. They last a long time. So this piece is actually operated by a battery. So I love it. It's change out batteries and you're good to go. I've actually changed the headpiece, probably 4 or 5 times in the past 3 to 4 years, and it works wonders. It leaves my face really soft and exfoliated, and I just love it so much. So after that, I like to use a towel only for my face. I never mixed my body towel with my face towel because that's how you get your breakouts. But this is one of my favorite products by Neogen Dermology. It's called Green Tea Gauze Peeling by BioPeel. Got this from Filmora. It does have 2 sides to it, a soft and a hard side. So if you have really dry or flaky skin, the hard side is really good to remove all that dead skin. And the soft side is kind of like to calm your skin down. It has like a really light green tea smell to it. So after I'm done, I just throw that crap in the trash. And make sure you use a different towel when you do your face, please. I beg you. But yeah, this is my Candy Rose. After I exfoliate my lips with my Vanity Planet scrubber, I like to go in again with my Candy Rose. This is heaven. You guys can see how much I've been using. I just dip my finger there and take out a good chunk and scrub away. Like, I love it. And like I said in the previous clip, it smells like candy and it also tastes like candy, and it was by accident, guys. I didn't purposely try to eat it, but it tastes so good. I don't know what they put in it, but it tastes so freaking good. But it has like a moisturizer oil base to it. So after you're done doing that, it leaves your lips so soft, luscious, and kissable. So when you wants to kiss you, don't worry. So this is a Curve Vibe. It's brilliantly brightening. It's not like a bleaching cream. It's just a facial mask that kind of evens out your skin tone. So if you have high pigmentation or anything with lots of pimples, it's really great to use on your skin to even out your skin tone, and it is organic and natural. It does have a green muddy look to it, but I keep it on for 10-15 minutes, but today I'm going to keep it on for 15 minutes and let it dry completely. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to be on my phone checking out my Instagram and keeping up with my social media. This is the time I like to unwind and catch up with all my emails or DMs or anything like that on my social medias, Snapchat, Instagram, because I don't really have time during the day to check anything. So when I do get home, I like to just sit down while my face mask is actually working and go through all my social medias. Yes, I just like this picture. But yeah, I just like to go through everything. I do have 3 Instagrams, my fitness one, my personal one, and my website one. This is when my tea is actually cooled down. I hate to drink a hot tea. So this is when I actually like to drink it when it's kind of like on the warm to hot side. So once my 15 minutes are up, my face is completely dry with this mask on it. It kind of looks really light. But yeah, I like to add warm water to it and use not my Vanity Planet, but this is like a little plastic facial brush. And it kind of removes all of the face mask really easily. And now I'm here drying it because this is my last step. I do not like to use my moisturizers before my shower, so I use it after I take my shower. So after I dry my face, I like to apply my Witch Hazel by Dickinson, the Pore Perfecting Toner. Like I said previously, it tones my skin and it calms my skin from all the products I put on my face. It just makes it feel like a calming feeling, you know? So now I'm actually stepping into my shower. I got this bamboo floor mat from Ross, and I got these actual mats itself from Ross. I love the color teal. It's really cute to me. So yeah, when I do take a shower, I do use a loofah or loofah. So I love to scrub twice with soap, and after I use the soap, I like to use Shea Sugar Scrub. It's called Lychee and Plum by True Hut. I love the scrub, and I love to use Pearly Pampering by Dove. I love all of their soaps. It is sulfate free and it's really moisturizing. So you guys can't see this part. But yeah, when I get out of the shower, I like to wrap myself in a towel, typical, of course. And after the shower, that's when I like to apply my Pond's Dry Skin Cream and my Crystal by Pacifica, because I feel like my pores are open at this time. They're moisturized and they're kind of like moist. So that's when I like to apply all my lotion to my body and my face. Yes, this is my favorite part of the nighttime is my food. A girl needs to eat, and this is what I'm about to do right now. So this is where I put my salmon fillets on my pan. I do add olive oil only or MCT oil if I want to. But yeah, it's completely thawed out. There's nothing cold about that fillet. I hate putting cold stuff on heat. I don't think it's the best for the food. But yeah, I set that on the actual palette. I actually set that on my pan for about 20 minutes. This is the part I hate the most, is getting the spinach to go down, because it takes a few minutes, but a few minutes too long for me when I'm really wanting to eat this food right now. But yeah, so I like to add some salt or garlic pepper. I like to add Mrs. Dash seasoning, garlic and herb, salt free. I believe that really gives a kick to your food. Even though it has no salt and pepper in it, it gives it a nice flavor. And then I love to add some regular salt. This is really like sea salt for me. I don't like to use a lot of this because I'm trying to cut down on my salt intake. So I like to add some salt to one side only. Then the next thing I like to add is some regular pepper. And then I like to go to my spice rack. I love the spice rack. I got this from Ross as well. Everything, including the spices and the rack, came from Ross. I think about $30. But yeah, I love to add cilantro to my salmon. I feel like it gives it a nice flavor. And I add a good amount of cilantro because I love cilantro. So I use Thingy Packing on that cilantro. This is the MCT oil I got from Vitamin Shop. It has medium chain triglycerides and it's 100% potency plant-based. It's really good for you, so I like to use that over the olive oil, but I forgot to add it. So I'm adding it right now. I'll probably do like a few squirts in the spinach and a few squirts on the salmon. But that's the oil I actually use to actually cook with instead of the olive oil, but I was thinking. So yeah, that's what I like to add to my salmon and my spinach. So now I'd like to take my green peppers that I cut up earlier. If anyone's interested, I got this wood from Ross. Ross is my store. I get everything from Ross. I think that was like $20 as well. But yeah, I like to add my green peppers while it's halfway cooked with the spinach, so the peppers are still crunchy when everything's done all together. And that's when I add my seasonings like garlic pepper. I don't really think I add salt to this, but I believe I add garlic pepper, and that's about it. And I like to make it a little bit higher, so from 5, I like to add it to a 6. The salmon I actually flipped over because I hate the skin, so I like the skin to be cooked all the way. So when I do eat it, I actually like to break in, so I don't have to eat the skin because the skin's disgusting to me. So the salmon is basically cooked all the way through, but I like to leave it on a little bit longer because I like it to make sure it's like a little crispy on the outside. So maybe in the next 2 minutes, I'll take it off the pan. But everything else is done. My spinach and my green peppers are done. I'm just waiting for my salmon to be finished all the way. And yeah, my whole meal is complete. And this is when I head to my living room and I start unwinding and just relaxing. My fridge is always stacked with either core water or essential water. Those are my 2 favorite waters to drink. So now that I'm actually done cooking, I like to sit in my living room with my puppy, have my TV on, have my blanket, just be relaxed. Like you had a hard day of work, school, just anything. You want to relax and just eat your food. This dog, mind you, is a pain when I eat my food. He's always beside me. Even though I did put him on a couch, in general, he loves to watch me eat, and it makes me feel so guilty because I want to give him some. But I made his food already. I don't know why he has to be beside me when I'm eating. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of cute at the same time. But so once I'm done eating my food, I love to go straight, not love, but I like to go straight to the bathroom and brush my teeth. Because I feel like if I don't brush my teeth right away, that's how I get cavities, which I don't have any cavities right now, but I want to jinx it. But this is my floss. This is my mouthwash that I like to use. My dentist did approve this for me, or did give this to me. It's ACT or ACT. It's an anti-cavity. It kind of prevents you getting cavities. It's really a light flavor to it. Is not really stinging like alcohol mouthwash does. But yeah, it has a cute little feature on it, or a function where you squeeze it and it gives you a certain amount of mouthwash, so you don't overuse or use too much mouthwash in one use. I like to use this morning and night to just prevent me from, getting any cavities, and keeps my mouth really fresh and feeling great. So this is my diffuser. I did purchase this from Nebraska Furniture Mart. It has a bottom that's made out of wood, and it has two compartments in it, where it's the plastic part and then the glass part, which really causes the color. So you could add any kind of water you want to this actual diffuser. It has a line inside, if you guys can see it. That's where you stop your water. There's refills underneath it. I love to use rosemary in my oils, or peppermint, or anything a strong smelling, because I love that smell when I come into my room and it smells like rosemary, lavender, or peppermint. So I add more drops than I'm supposed to. I add probably like 8 or 9, and I just put the top back on. I put the glass part back on, and it has a cute little feature, which I'll show you right now. It has like a remote portion of it. So the remote portion is the top left, is like the little steam part. That's where you start your steam. The right part is the music. The middle part is the lighting, which is like a blue, it could be a pink, it could be an orange, it could be any color you want. And the bottom is the volume for the music. So the music's really relaxing. It's like, rainfalls, or like droplets, or a violin. Really soothing and really relaxing. I love to put this on while I'm sleeping, because I have a hard time to sleep, so I do take sleeping pills sometimes to really help me fall asleep easier. And I feel like this kind of helps me, because the music is really calming and relaxing. So once I set up my diffuser for me to go to bed, I like to remove all my bed pillows. I love to have my bed spread. Not many like to do that, but I love to come home to a spread bed with my pillows on top of it. So now I'm getting ready to go to bed, and before bed I actually like to write down things that I've done today, or that I need to accomplish the next day, because I am kind of forgetful. So it's kind of like a to-do list that I'm actually going to write, because I do, like I said before, I do forget a lot of things. And also when I go to bed, I like to play with my dog Dallas, because I feel like he was getting a little neglected while I was doing these videos. So I just feel like I need to give him a little puppy tummy rub before bed. And I like to catch up on more shows while I'm in bed. I actually watched Love and Hip Hop Miami while I was eating. I'm watching another Love and Hip Hop, and you guys can see I'm yelling at TV because someone did something so stupid. I was like, really? Come on, seriously? So anyway, while I go to sleep, I do forget to turn my TV off. But in the middle of the night, I'll always go and grab my remote and turn it off completely. And my dog loves to sleep on my hip. That's what he likes to do. But anyway, love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching the rest of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click that like button. And make sure you click that bell button to stay updated with all my videos. And any kind of videos in general, suggestions, link it down below. And see you guys in the next video.